I went to the Knights Hall show in Livonia, Michigan. Show my haul and a video from that. And Mr. Fancy Pants. Get hold of me. Hey, thanks for checking out my comics closet. I'm Lynn. I'm going to show the books that I picked up at the Knights Hall comic book show in Livonia, Michigan on July 27th, which was about 3 weeks ago now. But I'm trying to get to it here. I got a lot of stuff going on. I appreciate, before we get going, if you give me a thumbs up, like, leave a comment down below. Got anything going on, see anything you like, anything you might want to pick up. I've got a lot of stuff. Look back at some of my old videos. There's going to be a lot of this stuff. Might be up for sale here pretty soon. And share and subscribe to this channel. I'm trying to get up to 1 million. I think I'm at 316 now. I got another subscriber the other day. I was talking to a guy on Facebook, commenting back and forth on the comic book collectors page, and I try to pop my, hey, check out my YouTube channel on there every once in a while. I've got a couple subscribers. And before I go in here, I was going to talk about some of the upcoming shows, which are actually Motor City Comic Con is going to be November 14th through 16th, 2025, which is, of course, the opening weekend. November 15th is the opening day of the firearm deer season, so I'll probably be up there for that. So that's coming up in November. And then there is Fantasticon in, well, it's the Blue Water International Comic Con in Port Huron, Michigan on November 22nd. I don't really have any details about where it's going to be. The Blue Water Convention Center, it says. And then there's going to be Fantasticon in Metro Detroit, which is right near me. Actually, it's right here in Waterford, Oakland Expo Center. That's on September 27th, 28th. Which again, that is the actual weekend before bow hunting for deer starts, so I'll probably be up north for that. So, making sure everything's ready. And there was another one. And then there's also, like I say, I went to the Knights Hall show. And this was on July 27th. And then the next one is coming up on, over here, August 24th. Knights Hall show. And then there's the Dawn of the Collectors show, which I went to on August 3rd, I believe, right? Yeah, August 3rd. So I've got books I'm going to show from that. Actually, they're in here. I didn't get a whole lot, but I did get some. But anyway, the next one is September 21st, the Dawn of the Collectors show. That is in St. Clair Shores, Michigan on Jefferson Avenue at the Bruce Post VFW Hall. So, and then there's one more here, which is, I know I'm going to be at this one, which is the Warren Elks comic book show. Saturday, September 6th. It's at the Warren, I think the Macomb Elks Lodge. And that's the one that's put on by Marty Herchick. So door prizes every hour. He usually has some pretty good prizes also. And then the next Detroit comic book toy show, which is the big one he does in Dearborn, Michigan, is going to be April 4th of 2026. So I think that's pretty much all the shows that I know about. I got another video coming up here I'm going to do, probably shoot it tomorrow. So if there's any other ones I can think of or get information on, I'll let you know. I'm going to spoil it here for my giveaway. If you haven't already watched me do the giveaway, pause this and go back to my last video and do not fast forward through it, because I got a lot of good footage of the show I was showing there. But it's a long video. No, but like I say, spoiler alert, Mr. Fancy Pants won my giveaway, 300 subscriber giveaway, and I haven't heard from him yet. It's been about 2 weeks, so I'm going to have another couple weeks. I got a couple more videos I'm going to do. So by like the second one, if I haven't heard from him then, I'm going to announce that I'm going to be doing a redraw for the people that were already in it. So I'm going to go back to that same video. I've got a list of all the people that are already in it, so it'll only be you, and we'll try and redraw it. And hopefully we won't have to. I mean, you guys probably want me to, but so I'm just saying, Mr. Fancy Pants, let me know. Contact me through Instagram, my Instagram page here. It's My Comic Closet, just like my YouTube name, or Facebook. Go to my Facebook page. Excuse me. You can punch in my name, then write, or I think it's LW23 or something is my Facebook handle. I forgot. And or you can email me at mycomicscloset@gmail. mi.comicscloset, comics with an X, all one word, @gmail.com. So if anybody else wants to contact me about anything, that's how you do it. And Mr. Fancy Pants, contact me if you want to let me know which one of these books you want and give me your address so I can send it to you. So, all right, I'm going to show these books. But before that, let's check out the not really long video of that show. So here we go. was a lot of comics. I mean, just the whole walls, all the walls were just covered. So, had a lot of choices. I actually got there a little later than I wanted to. I looked around, talked to a bunch of people. I mean, there were I know a lot of the dealers now and stuff. So I walked around and checked a lot of stuff out, trying to figure out what I was wanting to get. It was really hot that day. It was hot. It was nice in there for a while. It started heating up later. But I ended up just picking up some books from Fat Daddy. Fat Daddy's Comics. So let's show him. He always has great stuff. The first thing I got here is this Comic Corner, my LCS. Check it out. 2 locations, one in Fraser and one in Rochester Hills. So, but these are all books I picked up at the show. I don't have any store-bought books. I'll be my next video. All right, so I got, what was this? Spider-Man 168, which I think is the first appearance of Will-O-the-Wisp. And then the Spider-Man 169. As you see, these are all really nice shape. They're always in these nice Mylars. Actually, I think this one says 20. I think this one says 20. Anyway, Spider-Man 169. Pretty sure these are all books I don't have. I think I did grab one I thought I had. Spider-Man 171. This one says 15. He's teamed up with Nova. These over there. And then Spider-Man 178. Where he's fighting the Green Goblin outside the window while Aunt May is dying in the hospital. May was always dying, wasn't she? And then I grabbed these. This fantasy masterpiece starring the Silver Surfer, number 10. Which, as you see, I've got my Silver Surfer stuff out. And I've got video I shot in my last video, which was so long I didn't show it. But I was going to show all these books, and I got video showing what's in these boxes. So if anybody's interested in buying any Silver Surfer stuff, I have extras. Get a hold of me through my email or something and figure something out. So anyway, a Silver Surfer Fantasy Masterpiece is number 10. I think that said 15 on it. And then this is Fantasy Masterpiece number 9. That says $10 on it. And then this is Fantasy Masterpiece number 8. It's got $10 on it. And then, man, I think another Fantasy Masterpiece number 1. So you got $20 on that. But I mean, that's, Silver Surfer number 1. It's a Masterpiece reprint. Oh, and I was grabbing the diamonds, which I think are the newsstands, right? And I have a whole lot of them, but some of them I don't have newsstand. Oh, okay. Actually, I did win 2 of the raffles. I think I won the raffle at 2. I didn't get there till like afternoon. I don't think I won anything in the 1 o'clock raffle. But in the 2 o'clock raffle, I won these 2 books here, which are collected editions of Supergirl, the New 52, which is, this is volume 2, Girl in the World. I know nothing about Supergirl, but that's what they were giving away. And not just that one, but they gave away this one, which is volume 3, I believe. Yes, of Supergirl, New 52. They're really nice books. I mean, I don't know anything about them that much. I don't know if anybody collects Supergirl or wants to read Supergirl. Let me know. Probably give you a pretty good price on these since I won them. But then I also won this, which is a pretty cool book, which is X-Men 53? 53 from June of 1996. But this is the first full appearance of Onslaught. It says mint, and he says $26, what they're charging for it. Got the sticker stuck right on it. But anyway, I won that at the very last drawing. I bought extra tickets because I think it's you get 3 tickets. I think you just got 1 ticket when you walk in the door. I think you paid $2 to get in. They give you a ticket, but then you can buy 3 for $1. I think I bought $10 worth, so I had 30 other tickets. I won all these on my other tickets. But anyway, so those were the things those are all the things that I won. And then as I was going out the door, I was looking around to find something else to buy. Wasn't sure what I wanted to get. I forget what I had on. All those Spider-Man and Silver Surfer books, I think I paid him $100 for. Most of them were 20s and 15s. I think I got 10 books. I think he gave me 25% off. I don't know. Jamie always does me well. He's a great dealer. But as I was walking around and going out the door, I stopped and there was a big pile of these magazines sitting on the table. And I walked up and was just kind of thumbing through them, and the guy came over and I thought they were his. James. I mean, if you guys go to the shows, you know who James is. I think I got a shot of him here. I'll show. But anyway, I thought they were his. I looked at him. He's like, oh. And came over by him. He's like, oh, are you interested in those? I'm like, oh, I thought they were somebody else's. He's like, well, I just got them a while back. I forget what he said. We picked them up that day. But he was trying to sell them. I mean, it's a big stack of these magazines. I mean, I think there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And he sold them all to me for $80. So, show the first ones I got here, and they're all in really good shape. Most of them say $20 each on them. I don't know where he got them or how much he paid. It doesn't matter. But anyway, the first one is this Mad magazine, number 289 from September of 1989, and it's got Batman, Superman cover. I don't know. I hadn't really looked at these much. I thumbed through them, and then I wasn't that interested at first because he had the prices on them, and I didn't know I was going to spend a couple $100, but it looks like he had on here. So but he said he'd give them to me for $80, and I grabbed them. So this is another Mad magazine, which is $3.59 from July of '97, but it's also got a Batman cover. It's got what was his name that played Robin there. And of course, Alfred Newman is Batgirl, which was Alicia. But anyway, here are the books that I wanted, that I grabbed out of it, that I thought were cool. Are these Savage Sword of Conan. Savage Ward. I don't know. I'm trying to speak here. But yeah, a bunch of Savage Sword of Conan books here. Oh, that was what? What number was that? Number 18. And then I got this number 26. And this says $20 on it. And then this is 31. And I always loved Conan. I read a lot of his stuff when I was a kid. I read all the novels. Conan and some of the other characters he had. There's a cool one. Conan 35. Conan holding up bloody head that he chopped off. I guess. He was a head chopper. Conan, the Savage Sword of Conan, number 37, which this one looks like it's got a little writing on it. Underwater, he's being attacked by a giant crab. He's in the pinchers of a crab. I don't know if that would come up for Jaws of the Beast. He's in the crab pincher. But it won't fit in my binder anyway. And then Savage Sword of Conan, number 43. And Savage Sword of Conan number 57. Like I say, these are just great covers. I mean, in really, really good shape. Savage Sword of Conan number 72. Now they got up to $1.50. All those other books were said $1 on them. And then, oops, out of order here, but this is Savage Sword of Conan number 60. This says $1.25. And then Savage Sword of Conan number 63. Savage Sword of Conan number 68. Savage Sword fighting some wild-eyed woman. It's like AOC. Savage Sword of Conan number 77. He's almost in the mouth of the beast. He's got his fingers in the mouth of that thing. But that won't count either, I don't think. And then, of course, the Savage Sword of Conan number 82. So that's all of those. That's everything I picked up at the Knights Hall show. It was July 27th. Today is actually August 19th. It's actually my daughter's birthday today. We won't go into how old she is. Happy birthday, Brianne. She usually tries to watch my videos, I think. So, that's pretty much all I got. Actually, I'm going to show the video I shot the other day showing some of these books in my next video. So, hope you enjoyed that. And if, like I say, if you see anything you like on it, I'm not selling any of my big books, but I could sell, I've got doubles and triples and different ones of the original Silver Surfer and Fantasy Masterpiece. So let me know if you need any of those. And I appreciate you checking me out here at my comic closet, where we bring comics and comic collecting right out of the closet. So